Good morning, class. Today is the practice session as discussed in the previous class for this simple linear regression. We finished the conceptual understanding of this simple linear regression in the previous class. So we dedicate this class solely for the practice of questions. This question says that two random variables have a regression equation one is 3x plus 2y minus 26 is equal to 0 and the other is 6x plus y minus 31 is equal to 0, and we need to find mean value of x and y. So x bar and y bar. Then coefficient of correlation between x and y. So we need to find this coefficient of correlation. And thirdly, we need to find the standard deviation of y if variance of x is given as 25. So what do we have? We have two regression equations and we don't know whether it is y on x, which one is y on x or which one is x on y. But these two equations will serve the purpose for the two random variables. We need to find the mean of both the variables, the correlation between them, and the standard deviation of y variable when the variance of x is given. So we can say that this is a standard deviation of x is under root 25, which is 5. So when standard deviation of x is given, we need to find the standard deviation of y. Okay, how we do it? In the first class, I told you that the regression lines will pass through their respective means. So these both regression as lines will pass through their respective mean points, which means x bar and y bar. So we can easily find these values at the intersection of these two lines. So we can put these, since this line is passing through the means of x and y, this line is also passing through the mean of x and y. So they will be interacting at this 3x bar plus 2y bar minus 26 is equal to 0 and 6x bar plus y bar minus 31 is equal to 0. This can be rewritten as 3x bar plus 2y bar is equal to 26 and 6x bar plus y bar is equal to 31. Now we need to solve for x bar and y bar. How do we solve for this? You know, we'll do it by elimination method, and by doing so, this is a practice session for you, so you will be doing this. The value of x bar will come out to be 4 and for y bar 7. So you can do it easily. You just multiply this with 2, it will become 6x 4y bar and 52. Then you deduct them and you will be getting the value of y, and then you can put the value of y in any of these equations. You will get the value of x bar. So the first part is done. Part 2. This part 2 says we need to find the value of r. We need to find the value of correlation. To calculate the value of correlation, we need to find out the value of regression coefficients. Why? Because we know that r will be the geometric mean of byx and bxy. Why I chose this? Because when the regression equation is given, it is easy to calculate the correlation, the regression coefficients. It is in the equation itself. How? Okay. So let us assume that the first equation is for y on x. Y on x regression equation is 3x plus 2y minus 26 is equal to 0. And similarly, x on y is 6x plus y minus 31 is equal to 0. So we'll write it as 1, it as 2. Now we solve for 1. Solving for 1 will give you this. 2y is equal to 26 minus 3x and y is equal to 13 minus 3 by 2 x. This is capital. So this is regression y is equal to 13 minus, we can rewrite it as y is equal to minus 3 by 2 x plus 13. So from here I can see the coefficient of x is minus 3 by 2. So byx is equal to minus 3 by 2. And similarly, you will solve for this also. And you'll see that bxy is equal to minus 1 by 6. The solution is to be done by you. If there is any problem, you can anyways reach to me. Now we have these two regression weights. We have byx as minus 3 by 2. We have bxy is equal to minus 1 by 6. And there is one way to check whether the assumption is correct or not. We multiply these two. And if it is less than equal to 1, it means our assumption is correct. So the condition is byx multiplied by bxy will be equal to or less than 1, previous property. It means our assumption is correct. So let's check. Minus 3 by 2 multiplied by minus 1 by 6 will give you 1 by 4, and 1 by 4 is less than. This condition is satisfied. It means y on x, x on y equation is found. So you have y on x as 3x plus 2y minus 26 is equal to 0 and 6x plus y minus 31 is equal to 0. But we need to find out the value of r. And the value of r is the geometric mean of these two both weights. So 1 by 4 का आप जब geometric mean निकाल लेंगे तो वो आपका, when you, this r is equal to under root byx and bxy, that will be under root minus 3 by 2 multiplied by minus 1 by 6 will give you under root 1 by 4, and it will give you 1 by 2. This will be 1 by 2. But this r, if we remember the property, we see that r will have same sign as the regression coefficient. So this r and regression weight for y on x, regression weight for x on y, they all have the same sign. Since these two are negative, this will also be a negative one. So another use of the property, r byx and bxy, they all have the same signs. This was the property we discussed in the previous class. So this is done. Though there are some calculations which is to be done by you, we move on to the next question. So the next question says that two regression lines are given. Okay, 3x plus 2y is equal to 26 given है, and 6x plus y is equal to 31 given है. Fine. So we have two equations given, and a student among you calculated the value of x bar as 7 and y bar as 4, and correlation value as plus 0.5. Now the question is, do you agree with this student? If not, suggest your answer. So this question is being asked indirectly. It says that, do you agree with this student? So let me tell you that this will be discussed at the end of your solution. Ultimately, you need to find these values. You have to calculate it if you want to tell whether you agree or not. So for me, the question is to calculate mean of x and y and correlation. So now you think that this question has become the same question as we discussed in the first part. So previously we discussed this question, and this is also same question. So similarly, what we will do? We will see that these two lines pass through their respective means, so we can do it. It means that 3x bar plus 2y bar, ये सब जो हैं एक ही जगह से पास होके जा रही हैं मीन से, तो हम ये इस तरह से इसको इंटरप्रेट कर सकते हैं. And this is exactly the same equation. You will have to calculate it your own way. You have to calculate it. So this is the type, this is the form how the examiner may ask you such questions. So the question we did previously is the full-fledged question, but examiner may ask you in this form also. Another way, in the same family of question, two equations given, 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and 5x plus 4y is equal to 9. You need to find a regression line. Find a regression line of x on y, एक ही लाइन निकालनी है. But if you want to know the regression line of x on y, you have to decide. You have to assume. और उसके बाद आप चेक करेंगे. चेक कैसे करेंगे? बी एक्स वाई मल्टीप्लाइड बाई बी वाई एक्स लेस देन इक्वल टू 1 हो जाएगा तो आपकी एजम्पशन करेक्ट है, अदरवाइज आपकी एजम्पशन इनकरेक्ट है. So this is one family of question. Now we'll move on to the another family of question. Now this question is very popular. For 100 students, the regression equation of marks in statistics on the marks in economics, which is y, is 3y minus 5x plus 180 is equal to 0, full stop. The mean marks in economics is 50 and variance marks in statistics is 4/9 of the 4/9 of the variance of marks in economics, and we need to find mean marks दोनों के लिए, sorry, mean marks only in the statistics. Mean marks in statistics and the coefficient of correlation between marks in the two subjects. So I could have write this question in smaller form, in shortcut form, but I wanted to write in a problem form so that you can derive the values out of this equation. Now one thing is given, that statistics for you this statistics is denoted by x and this economics by y, and the regression equation in statistics on the marks of economics, it means x on y regression equation is given, which is 3y minus 5x plus 180 is equal to 0. The mean marks in economics, y bar is given. Y bar is given as 50, and the variance marks, it is given that variance marks in statistics is 4/9 of the variance marks in economics. So statistics का variance marks जो है this is variance for x, is equal to 4 by 9 of variance of y. So this is given. So now I have all the points which is given to me, and I'll also write what I need to find. निकालना क्या है? मुझे स्टैटिस्टिक्स का मीन निकालना है और मुझे आर निकालना है दोनों मार्क्स के बीच का. ओके, सो वी नीड टू रिकॉल द कॉन्सेप्ट्स, वी नीड टू रिकॉल द expressions which involve this mean, correlation, variance or standard deviation. Okay, so one thing is coming to my mind. I'll write it on the rough side, mark it as rough. So I know that there is one expression which says that beta x on y or b xy is equal to r multiplied by standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y. There is one expression. Okay, this is one which is coming to my mind, and for this to be done, we need to calculate the beta xy, and you have this x on y equation given. Can we calculate this beta xy from this x on y equation? Yes. Okay, so one thing is clear in my mind. It means that beta xy can be found from x on y regression equation. Done. Now how to calculate this mean? See, in the previous question also we know that these two lines pass through the point of their mean. So we can put the value of one mean and we can get the value of other. So this third point which is coming to my mind is that lines of regression always pass through x bar comma y bar, this coordinate. So this is on the rough side of my solutions sheet. The hint, this will be a hint for your solution. You can solve it by yourself right now. Okay, so I'll do it for you in this sheet only. So the equation which is given to you, I'll do it in a shortcut form. X on y is given. X on y is given as 3y minus 5x plus 180 is equal to 0. So this is x on y. So I need x on the LHS side. This 5x will be equal to 3y plus 180. And since the point 3 discussed, x bar comma y bar से pass होगा, तो let us put the values here. 5x bar is equal to 3y bar plus 180. Y bar value is given 3x bar, y bar is given as 50 plus 180. So x bar की value क्या हो जाएगी? 66. You calculate it by yourself. X bar is here. It means mean marks is given. Also, other point is also given in the equation which says that variance of x is equal to 4 by 9 of variance of y. So we can say that this ratio is equal to 4 by 9. So standard deviation of x upon standard deviation of y will be under root of this, and under root of 4 by 9 will give you 2 by 3. So you have this. By solving this x on y, you can get the value of beta xy from the equation itself. That will be your 3 by 5. See, this will go here. So this will be your 3 by 5. Now what? Now we have the formula. We know that the beta xy is equal to r standard deviation x standard deviation y. We have this value as 3 by 5. We have this value upon this as 2 by 3. So this will be r 2 by 3. And from here you can calculate the value of r as this will go here, and downside it will become your 9 by 10, which is 0.9. Done. So before looking at the solution, I request you all to look at the hint and solve by yourself. Another popular question which is repeatedly asked is about finding the value when some of the observations are incorrect. So it says that summation x is given as 30, summation x square is given as 670, summation y is equal to 5, summation y square is equal to 285, summation xy is equal to 344, n is given as 12, and it was found that a pair which was x is equal to 11 and y is equal to 4 was copied wrongly. गलत इसको कॉपी कर लिया गया, जबकि करेक्ट वैल्यू क्या थी? करेक्ट वैल्यूज वर x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 14. अब क्या करना है? We need to find out the values. Which values? Regression coefficients and regression equations and correlation coefficient between these two variables. Now I will not tell you to how to find out this regression coefficient, equation and correlation. I'll just tell you, before you move on to calculate the correct values, you should have these values corrected. How we will do it? समेशन x इसको करेक्ट करना है. कैसे करेंगे? 30 रहा होगा, 30 में से गलत वैल्यू ऐड हुई होगी, इसको माइनस कर दीजिए एंड यू ऐड द करेक्ट वैल्यू. सो योर न्यू समेशन x विल बी 29. सिमिलरली फॉर समेशन y, समेशन y इज 5, माइनस करेंगे गलत वैल्यू, ऐड करेंगे करेक्ट वैल्यू, इट विल बी योर 15. Then summation x स्क्वायर 670 था, गलत वैल्यू का स्क्वायर माइनस कर दिया जाएगा और सही वैल्यू का स्क्वायर आप ऐड कर देंगे, निकाल लीजिएगा. y स्क्वायर 285, गलत y को माइनस कर दीजिए और सही y को ऐड कर दीजिए, निकाल लेंगे करेक्ट प्रोडक्ट एक्स वाई। ओके, सो दिस वाज द इनकरेक्ट वन। इसमें माइनस कर देंगे द इनकरेक्ट प्रोडक्ट, यानी कि 11 और 4 का जो प्रोडक्ट आया वो गलत ऐड हुआ होगा। इसमें ऐड कर देंगे सही वाला प्रोडक्ट और वैल्यू आप यहां पर लिख लेंगे। नाउ यू हैव ऑल द वैल्यूज। अब क्या करना है, यू कैन कैलकुलेट करेक्ट मीन। नाउ करेक्ट मीन निकाल लीजिए दोनों के लिए। नाउ यू हैव ऑल द करेक्ट वैल्यूज, सो इट्स इजी, इट्स सिंपल। नाउ कैलकुलेट रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट x on y, रिग्रेशन कोफिशिएंट y on x। कैसे, सारी चीजें तो गिवन है। बी एक्स वाई इज इक्वल टू एन इज गिवन, समेशन एक्स वाई इज गिवन, माइनस समेशन एक्स मल्टीप्लाइड बाय समेशन वाई इज गिवन, डिवाइडेड बाय एन, समेशन वाई स्क्वायर इज गिवन, समेशन वाई का होल स्क्वायर इज, एवरीथिंग इज गिवन। यू कैन डू इट, द न्यूमरेटर विल बी द सेम। Here you will find that this is x square minus sigma summation x का whole square. You calculate the values and you can put these values into the equations. I hope you remember x on y का equation क्या है, x minus x bar is equal to beta x y, y minus y bar. Similarly for y on x, this is just for reminding purpose. I hope you remember this. We have already finished this concept. And you can calculate the correlation coefficient. How? R is, when you have the betas, you know it is the geometric mean of the beta. Done. You'll keep the sign of R as the sign of your coefficients, as the sign of the regression coefficients. So these are the different types of questions. There are other types of questions also which we have already done. And I request you to go through all the questions of this chapter. If you find any difficulty, you can always reach out to me in the class. For now, thank you so much. In the next class, we'll meet again to discuss the index numbers. Thank you.